The ever-so-jolly stable master of the guild hall, Andy, was determined not to repeat last year's Yule-time fiasco. So for once, Andy was going to spend coin instead of saving them. A Christmas cruise on the Yule-tide Star was Andy's ticket to a paradise, where he could spend the holiday feast without getting disrupted by his family. He left the guild hall stables in the capable hands of the stable boy and started his journey. This year's feast was gonna be epic. Andy's journey had reached its second day, and the ship he boarded in the river Bedlands had, as the sun slowly rose, gotten to the jungles of the Exiled Lands and was almost at its first stop, Baboon City, where it was going to drop off some goods and resupply for the next part of the journey. Andy was well rested as he got out on the deck. The air here was much better than in the old smelly stables. He took a big inhale of it. Oh, gotta be careful down here. Lots of bugs in the air. When his rant was over, he saw one of the other guests out on the deck. A guest who was not in the line last night, and for some unexplained reason he approached her. And just as he was about to speak, she turned and spoke to him.
Hey, look at this. Someone dropped a silver coin here. Oh, how I just love free money. Don't you? Oh, sorry. Where are my manners? Hi, I am Priscilla Mahomes. I just get all giddy when it comes to coins.
Andy was stunned. What was this? Another with the same passion for coins as himself. What were the odds?
What can I say? I found a few coins myself when I got on board, so I am all for free money.
And so they started to talk. Andy learned that Priscilla was a former guard employed by Lord Yes, stationed up at his northern outpost. Actually, it was the same spot where Michelangelo had his shop. Last year, she had to sell her bow and some boots to some greased-haired fool who wanted to go hunting for the first time. Not only did her superior demand the coins for the sale, but they also wanted her to pay for a new bow, which in the end made her quit. And now she was her own master. They talked for so long that none of them realized that they had docked in Baboon City.
Looks like we are in dock. Wow. Baboon City. Never been here before. Have you?
Sadly, yes. I don't like this stinking city.
Don't be such a sour grape. We have a whole day here. Got to make the best of it. See the sights and all that. Well, it was nice talking to you, Andy. Maybe when we are back on the ship, we can talk some more. Later, Gator.
As Priscilla left the ship, Andy stood there for a while thinking. First he thought that Priscilla was a nice person, with a healthy hobby. Then he thought about what she just said about this greased-haired fool. It couldn't be Kurt, could it? He was up that way last year after all. Well, no matter, she was right. About seeing the sights of the city. He never done that. Maybe that could be a good way to make the time in this stinking city go faster. Come to think of it, he never had seen Lord Yes's stables either. With his mind made up to have some good time in the city, Andy got off the ship. He was reminded by the captain that they shipped out at sunrise the next day, so he had to be back on board before then, or else he would be left behind.
Blah, blah, blah.
He thought to himself and went on his merry way. As he approached the gate to the city, he just realized that there was a big chance that he could run into his sister, or even worse, her husband Kurt. Maybe he should just stay on the ship. No, he was going to check out the sights of the city. If he bumped into them, well, he would deal with that if he had to. As the gates opened, he walked into the marvel that was Baboon City. This might not be so bad, he thought to himself. Bear in mind that he had been here before several times for the winter feast with his sister's family, but never as a tourist. Some of the other guests was also stretching their legs. Pretty Pete was checking up on little Jimmy, while gorgeous Greta was getting charmed by the love sponge Hans. Andy did not stop to chat. He was on a one-man sightseeing adventure. Hey, let's get some sweet walking music. Off he went, no negative thoughts. He would for once let the city surprise him. It was a big place. So what would the odds be that he would run into his family? Slim to nothing. Slim to... Oh, Kurt. What are the odds of that happening? The two men's eyes met. First a surprised look on each face. Then when they realized what was going on, they had a small conversation.
You f***ing bloody bastard bitch.
You
No, you.
bloody
F***ing bastard.
bastard
Bloody
bitch.
f***ing you.
Bloody
And after that,
bloody-
Andy went on his merry way again. Restart the music. First, he went to the Baboon City Market, where he bought some must-needed breakfast.
Give me your cheapest grub. You got it.
Then he visited Greektown.
Wow, what a dump.
Went up a whole lot of stairs.
Oh my gods. Nope. Not going all the way up there.
And went down again. Had to pay the price for buying cheap breakfast.
No, 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 out of my way!
Finally, he went and saw the Baboon City Pyramid.
Ha! Seen bigger!
Now he had had enough of sightseeing. It was time to see the royal stables of Lord Yes, but he did not know where they were, so he had to ask for directions. So he found a house and knocked on the door. Wait a minute, someone is knocking on my door too. Weird. Take 5, everyone. I swear if it's them holy peephole again, I am gonna... What the? It's you.
Yeah. Sorry, had no idea that this was your house, man. Where are the stables? Do you know?
Yes, of course. Down the stairs and take a right. That will take you to Lord Yes's keep. Inside you will find the stables.
Thanks, man.
No problem. That was something. Back to our story. Right before he went to the keep, he took a moment to look out over the city. It was an amazing sight.
What a dump.
Guess your take on this city will never change. His time in the city had been mediocre at best until now. but seeing the stables would no doubt bring his mood up a whole lot.
No way, gringo, no way.
So you can imagine how he felt when the guard at the gate informed him that there was no way in 3 layers of hell that he was gonna let him in. And it's here I'm gonna give you a tip if you ever come to Baboon City. Don't ever yell at the royal guards, like Andy just did.
Alrighty, you need to close your mouth or I will close it for you, dude. Okay, I warned you, come here.
Andy got what they in Baboon City call a guard whooping. And when he woke up, well, let's just say his mood had not improved much. To hell with it all, he thought. If he could not see the stables, he might as well get drunk, and he knew just the place. The Jade Fountain, the place to go, if you want to drink your troubles away. The place came highly recommended from the stable boy, who had an unforgettable night in this place. Now it was Andy's turn.
Bartender, your cheapest beer, and keep them coming.
And as the bell on Baboon City's mighty cathedral rang in the night, Andy went on an all-night bender. Can't see that turning out badly. No, sir, not at all. At the start of the next day, we find our jolly hero here, the city jail. You see, not only did he drink all his troubles away, he also drank away all manners of his personality and made a huge mess at the bar. And as he slowly comes back to life, all he can hear is the constable yelling at him. With a massive headache, he learns that the bar is not pressing charges. The beer he drank all night might have been slightly older than it was supposed to be, but the constable informs him that he is banned for life from the Jade Fountain. Then it hits him like a ton of bricks.
For f***'s sake, what time is it?
Well, sir, it be way past noon.
Oh, f***ing bloody bastard, no!
Time was not on Andy's side, so he started to run to the docks. The ship left at sunrise, but surely they would wait for him. But not even if he had been in admin mode would he have made it. The ship left at sunrise, and Andy was left behind. He was out of himself. Not only was he going to miss out on a winter feast in paradise, but all that coin for nothing. When he had finished up crying, the dock worker who had seen all of his grubbling had a message to him from a woman. She had told him that if a man fitting Andy's description would be coming running down to the docks, he was to tell him that the Yule-tide star was sailing out of Bounty Bay in 1 day's time. The message must have come from Priscilla, and of course, Bounty Bay. That was where his ship was going, where all the passengers would board the Yule-tide star and head for their final destination. All he had to do was to get there before the star left, and that was a day away. Now he was in a hurry. Go, Andy, go.
Hey, you old geezer. Thanks for the invite. The skipper and the boys couldn't make it. But no worries, Paulie is here, and I brought Niels along with me. Say hello, Niels.
Oh, wow!
Oh, you are a sweetheart.
Hey, you two! Welcome! Glad you could make it.
Listen, didn't know if you had any beer, so I brought a bit with me. Hope that's all right.
Oh, wow!
All aboard the Yuletide Star. Envy packed his dreams and visions, boarded on that Christmas ship. Decked with lights and grand provisions, spirits high for every trip. Snowflakes fell around the portside. Carols rose against the sky. And he waved, his heart was joyous, watching Holly waves roll by. Oh, and the on Christmas cruise, sailing on the frosty frosted seas. Oh, Andy, don't you ever lose hope close with the winter breeze. But the winds began to hurry and the ship sailed out too fast. Left behind in snowy flurry, Andy was alone at last. Shivering in a silent harbor, footprints in the chilly glow. Dreams of toast and cocoa farther, watching lights from docks below. He recalls the festive laughter echoing across the tide. Now he's here, his heart beats after, wishing he could turn back time. Oh, Andy on the prisoner Scrooge, sailing on the frosted seas. Oh, Andy, don't you ever lose hope blows with the winter breeze. Though the cruise has moved and vanished, you'll find where your spirit leads. Merry hearts are never banished, love remains in Christmas dreams. From the stars that light the night sky to the hearts that hold you dear, Christmas magic lifts you higher, it never truly left here. Merry Christmas, Andy, your journey's just begun.
Holy moly! No use of open fire in there.